A very good morning, children. Welcome you all to the maths class. So children, in our today's class, we are going to start a new lesson. Okay? And the chapter name is More Subtraction. So subtraction is not new for us. Already we learned in chapter number 6. Yes? So we learned about what? Meaning of subtraction. Then different methods of doing subtraction. 2-digit number and single-digit number. Alright? And there, in chapter number 6, based on what situation we have done subtraction? Taking away situation. Subtraction means take away. We use what symbol? We use minus symbol. Alright? And what we find out? We find out the leftover. Leftover numbers, leftover objects. Yes? Now, in chapter number 9, more subtraction, here we will learn about different situation. Another situation, that is comparison situation. Okay? We will solve the sum based on comparison situations. Chapter number 6, we have learned about taking away situation, and in chapter number 9, what we are going to learn? We are going to learn comparison situations. We are going to solve sums in our day-to-day life based on comparison situations. We are going to compare it. Alright, who has more? How many more? That things we will learn in this chapter. Topic is exploring subtraction. And one more thing, here in word problems of subtraction, one more thing we are going to learn, that is how to write the sentences. Okay, write down the sentences and we will do the subtraction in a vertical order. Clear? Yes? So at the end of this class, students, you will be able to compare situations on daily or day-to-day life real problems. Yes? And you will be able to find out the difference of two numbers. What are the terms of subtraction? Terms are, yes, minuend, minus subtrahend equal to difference. Okay? Minuend is the first number of the subtraction. Let's take one example. 9 minus 6. So 9 is what? 9 is the minuend, the first number of in subtraction. A number from which another number is subtracted. That is minuend. Subtrahend is the number that is to be subtracted from the minuend, and difference is the answer of subtraction. 9 minus 6 is how much? 3. So 3 is the difference. Clear? These are the three components, or we call it terms used in subtraction. Minuend, subtrahend, difference. Clear? We learned this. So now let us take example to understand the comparison situation. How to compare one object with the other. And the leftover object, we call it what? Difference. Clear? So let's start. So children, here I have taken one example. Alright, this example I have taken from your book, textbook, page number 140. So this word problem is based on comparison situation. Alright, so let's start. What is given in the question? Just see here, everyone. In a drawing class, Kiran draws 9 flowers. Her friend Fatima draws 5 flowers. Okay. In a drawing class, what happened? Kiran draws 9 flowers and our friend Fatima draws 5 flowers. How many more flowers does Kiran draw than Fatima? This part is the information given to us. What is the information? In a drawing class, Kiran draws 9 flowers. So, first, in the solution, what we will write? Kiran draws equal to how many flowers? 9 flowers. Kiran draws 9 flowers. This is given in the question. Alright? Kiran draws 9 flowers. So, 1. See here. I am drawing flowers also. So Kiran draws how many flowers? 9 flowers. These 9 flowers are drawn by Kiran. Our friend Fatima draws 5 flowers. Fatima draws equal to 5 flowers. Okay? Fatima draws 5 flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, from this information, what we have to find out? How many more flowers does Kiran draw than the Fatima? How many more flowers Kiran draw than the Fatima? We have to find out. Now, let us first see. How many flowers Kiran draw? Kiran draws 9 flowers. Fatima draws how many flowers? 5 flowers. So what we are going to do? We cross the flowers one by one to find out what? To find out how many more flowers drawn by Kiran. Okay, what we are going to do? We are going to cross out one by one flowers to find out what? To find out how many more flowers are drawn by Kiran than the Fatima. So let's cross. Three, 4, 4, 5, 5. Yes? Okay? We cross out. Now, I crossed the 5 flowers from Kiran. Out of 9 flowers, 5 flowers are crossed. Fatima draws how many flowers? 5 flowers. This equally we have crossed 5 flowers. Now, how many flowers are there? How many more flowers are drawn by Kiran than the Fatima? 9 minus 5. From 9, 5 subtracted. How many left? 4 left. So here you see these are 4 flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Kiran draws 4 more flowers than Fatima. Alright? By subtracting 9 minus 5, 4. So see here, 5 subtracted. How many are left with Kiran? 4. So how many more flowers Kiran draw than the Fatima? We have to write Kiran draws 4 more flowers. Here I will write the word more. More flowers. Okay. Kiran draws 4 more flowers. Then whom? Then Fatima. Okay? Then Fatima. So, in this question, what we did? First we have written the sentences. Kiran draws how many flowers? From the given information, 9 flowers. So these are the 9 flowers. Fatima draws how many flowers? 5 flowers. These are the 5 flowers. Now we cross out the flowers one by one to find out what? To find out how many more flowers are drawn by Kiran than the Fatima. By subtracting 9 flowers minus 5 flowers equal to difference is what? 4 flowers. So we cross out one by one flowers to find out how many more flowers are drawn by Kiran than the Fatima. So these are the 4 flowers left over. So Kiran draws 4 more flowers than Fatima. So this question is based on what? Comparing situation. Comparison between Kiran and Fatima. Okay? Yes? So this is the first example I am explaining to you. So this way you have to find out. Alright. Let's take one more example to understand the concept comparison situation. Okay? So children, another example I have taken. Alright? So let us see what is given in the question. To prepare a fruit jar for the picnic. What is preparing? A fruit jar. For what? For the picnic. 20 oranges are and 18 guavas are used. To prepare a fruit jar for the picnic, 20 oranges and 18 guavas are used. Alright? How many more oranges than guavas are used? Yes, what is given in the question? What is the information? To prepare a fruit jar. For what? For the picnic. How many oranges are used? 20. How many guavas are used? 18. Now what the question is asking? How many more oranges than guavas are used? How many more oranges than guavas are used? We have to find out. So first we will write down the sentence. Yes? How many oranges are used? Number of oranges. Number of oranges equal to 20. How many guavas are used? Number of guavas. Number of guavas. How many? Equal to 18. Now, what we have to find out? How many more oranges are used than the guavas? How many more oranges than guavas are used? We have to find out. So how we are going to find out? We have to subtract. How many more oranges are used than the guavas? How we are going to find out? We have to subtract. Now both are 2-digit number. Alright, both are 2-digit numbers. Tens, ones. Now we will start doing subtraction from the ones place. Now see here, ones place 0 and 8. We cannot subtract 8 from 0. Alright, we cannot subtract because 0 means nothing. So what we have to do? We will borrow 110 from the tens place. We will borrow 110 from the tens place. Now it become bigger number. That is 10. 10 minus 8. It's 2. When we borrow 110 from tens place, here how much left? 110. So 110 minus 110 is 0. Alright, 0. Now when we subtract 18 from 20, we get the answer 2. Yes? That means what? 2 more oranges are used than the guavas. So we get the difference what? 2. So here what we will write? 20 minus 18 is 2. Difference is 2. So we will write 2 more oranges. 2 more oranges than guavas are used. Okay, so this is what you are comparison situation. Yes, so question in the question what is given? To prepare a fruit chart for the picnic. 20 oranges and 18 guavas are used. From the given information, what the question is asking, what we have to find out? How many more oranges than guavas are used? So how we are going to find out? By doing subtraction. We subtracted number of oranges 20, number of guavas 18. So from 20 you subtract 18. We get the difference how much? 2. So 2 more oranges than guavas are used. Okay? Clear? So I have shown you 2 examples. Both the example I have taken it from your textbook. Yes? So after watching the video, this question you completed. Alright. This question you completed. That is in page number 115. Okay children? So in our today's class, we learned about more subtraction. And we learned what? On that more subtraction, we learned a comparison situation. Taking away situation already we have learned, we know. And here we learn about comparison situation. Yeah? So next class I will continue this topic only. Alright? Till then you practice this. So thank you.